Hello everyone and welcome to the Raymond School Fields as we are set to bring you playoff Brockton Blazers softball. Tonight's game is an Old Silver Lake League minor division playoff between the visiting Bridgewater 2 and your hometown Brockton Blazers. As the Blazers have taken the field, let's get to tonight's starting lineups. For visiting Bridgewater, leading off, we have Allie. Batting second is Anya. Braylon batting third with Alexa in the cleanup spot. Adeline batting fifth. Lily batting sixth. Grace batting seventh. Addison batting eighth. Melanie batting ninth. Josie batting 10th. Kelsey batting 11th. And Caroline batting 12th. For your Brockton Blazers, we have Gisele leading off with Kayla batting second, Ella batting third, Zoe N in the cleanup spot, Zoe M behind her, Tamia batting sixth, Giuliani batting seventh, Olivia batting eighth, Emma batting ninth, Layla batting 10th, and Avriana batting 11th. Zoe N is going to be our starting pitcher here for the Blazers. Warm-ups have concluded and we are ready to go to kick off this playoff matchup as Allie will lead things off for Bridgewater. Base coach is getting situated. And here comes the first pitch. In there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball one. One ball, one strike the count now here. On the leadoff hitter, Allie. Here's the pitch. Right there for a called strike two. Zoe ahead in the count, one ball and two strikes. Allie's back in the box. Zoe's ready, and she delivers. Outside, ball two. Two and two the count now here on Allie. The pitch. Missed a pitch as that was ball four. We don't do a game for about 2 weeks, and look what happens. Runner on first now here. As the first pitch to Anya misses for a ball. Pitch. Outside, ball two. Three and 0 now the count here on Anya. The pitch. Down low, ball four. Second consecutive walk puts runners at first and second now. Still nobody out. Braylon will be the hitter for Bridgewater. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to short. It's fielded there. Throw to second is not in time. The runner's going to try and come in. One run comes in to score. Anya makes it over to third. And Bridgewater has a 1-0 lead. First pitch to Alexa is in there for a called strike. Runners to the corners here, still nobody out. Top half of the first inning. Called strike 2. Zoe quickly ahead of the count. No balls and 2 strikes. She's ready. And the pitch. This is down low, ball 1. Comes the 1-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the third base side. And it's a foul ball. Count remains 1-2 here on Alexa. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Here's the pitch. In there for a called strike 3. 1 out now here in the top half of the first. Runners still at the corners, as Adeline will be the hitter next for Bridgewater. Here comes the first pitch. Down low for a ball. 1-0 on Adeline. 1 run in so far for Bridgewater. Here's the pitch. In there for a called strike. Evens count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Adeline takes a practice cut and is back in the box. Zoe's ready. And here comes the 1-1. Swing and a foul ball back to the backstop. One ball, 2 strikes, the count now. The 1-2 pitch is on the way. Down low, evens count up at 2-2. Zoe winds and delivers. Outside, the count runs full. And here comes the payoff pitch. Swung and a pop up over to second. It's not fielded there. Anya comes in to score. Braylon advances over to third. And Bridgewater goes up 2. Lily, the next hitter here for Bridgewater. First pitch is in there for a strike. Comes the 0-1. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 2. 1-2 the count now here on Lily. And the pitch. This is inside, evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Up high, counts full. Here comes. Outside, ball 4. That is the 3rd walk of the inning, which will necessitate the coach coming on in to pitch for the rest of the inning. As the bases are now loaded for Bridgewater with 1 away as Gray steps into bat. First pitch swung on and missed for a strike. Just a reminder that there are no walks when the coach is pitching. In there for a called strike 2. The pitch. Called strike 3. Second out recorded of the inning. Addison will be the next hitter now with the bases still loaded, full of Bridgewater runners. That pitch misses. Here comes. Outside. Pitch is on the way. Swung on and missed for strike 1. One strike here on Addison. That pitch misses. Called strike 2. 2 strikes now here on Addison. The pitch. Called strike 3. And that will bring the top of the first inning to an end, but not before Bridgewater picks up a pair of runs as we head to the home half of the first inning. Bridgewater 2, Brockton coming up. All right, we're back here for the bottom half of the first inning. Brockton trailing by 2 as Giselli will lead things off. First pitch misses up high for a ball. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball back to the pitcher. She fields it. The throw to first is not fielded cleanly there, and Giselli reaches. That's going to bring Kayla up next. She swings the first pitch for strike 1. Pitcher's ready. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ground ball back to the pitcher. She gets it there. The throw to first. No, not fielded completely there. And Giuselli makes it all the way over to third. Brockton quickly has runners at the corners here. Ella will be the next hitter for the Blazers. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball back. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a foul ball off the first base side. Ella quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a foul ball again off the first base side. Ella battling up there, fouling off 3 straight pitches. Here comes another 2-strike pitch. Down low, ball 1. 1-2 the count here on Ella. Pitcher's ready. And the pitch. Swinging to pop up over towards the shortstop. It gets down there. The throw to first is not in time. 1 run is in. Kayla goes on her way to third. She's being waved in. Two runs come in for Brockton as Ella ends up at second on the play. And just like that, the game is tied. It's going to bring Zoe N up to bat. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Ella steals third on the play. And a reminder for those of you watching, third is the only base that players are allowed to steal at this level. The pitch. Swinging a line drive down the third base side, but foul. 0-2 the count here on Zoe. She's trying to help her own cause. Pitcher's ready. The 2-strike pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And that's the first out of the inning here for Brockton. Zoe M will follow her in the lineup here. Still runner in scoring position with 1 away. Pitch. Up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. Two and 0 the count here on Zoe. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike to count. Runner at second. Tie game with 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a ground ball back to the pitcher. The throw to first is in time for the out. Two away now here as Tamia will be the next hitter for Brockton. They're trying to see if they can push ahead this go-ahead run across home. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Strike 2. Tamia quickly down, no balls and 2 strikes. It's the third consecutive batter with an 0-2 count. Bridgewater pitching here, coming in key with the strike. It's what you like to see at this level. You want to see the girls up there swinging the bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a foul ball off the first base side. Pitcher's ready. Here comes another 2-strike pitch. Down and in, ball 1. 1-2 the count here on Tamia. Runner at third with 2 outs. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and that will bring the first inning to a close. Brockton is able to plate a pair of runs, and as we go to the second inning, we're all tied up at 2. All right, we're back here for the start of the second inning. Game all tied at 2. Melanie will lead things off here for Bridgewater. First pitch is in there for a called strike 1. Zoe set. And the 0-1 pitch. Over the outside corner for strike 2. Zoe quickly heading the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Everyone's ready. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul back. Count remains 0-2. Melanie's back in the box. We got another 2-strike pitch. Down and outside for a ball. One and 2 the count. Here comes the pitch. Inside, ball 2. Two and 2 the count here on Melanie. Leading off the top of the second inning. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. One away now here in the inning. Josie will be the next hitter. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Down and in, ball 1. Here's the pitch. Outside, evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Zoe's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Down and outside, the count's full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Called strike 3. Two quick outs here in the top half of the second inning. Kelsey will be the next hitter. Another left-handed batter here in the Bridgewater lineup. Pitch. Up and in, ball 1. Everyone's ready. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third, and it gets by there into left field. Kelsey has herself a single, and Bridgewater has a base runner with 2 away. That's going to bring Caroline up to bat. The pitch popped up towards the third base side, but it goes foul. One strike to count on Caroline. Here comes the 0-1. Up high, ball 1. One and one here on Caroline. Here comes the pitch. Down low. 2 balls, 1 strike now. 1 on, 2 down here in the top of the second. Game tied at 2. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2. In there for a called strike 3. That will bring the top of the second to a close. No runs across for Bridgewater, and as we head to the home half of the second inning, Bridgewater 2, Brockton 2. We are back here for the bottom half of the second inning. Game still tied at 2. Giuliani leading things off for the Blazers. First pitch is swung on and missed for a strike.
Good cut, Jimmy. Good cut. Hey, Mama, pull that bat back a little bit.
0-1 misses down low, evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1. High and outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count here on Giuliani. Outside. 3 balls, 1 strike now. Comes the 3-1. In there for a called strike 2. And the count runs full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4. Giuliani draws a leadoff walk. One on now with nobody out, as Olivia will be the next hitter. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Everyone gets set. Pitcher's ready. The 0-1 pitch. Up high. Evens the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Down and outside. 2-1 the count here on Liv. Comes the 2-1. Down low, 3 balls, 1 strike to count now. And the pitch hit Olivia. She will take first on the hit by pitch. And that'll put runners at first and second here. Still nobody out. And Layla will be the next hitter. I'm sorry, Emma. This is Emma, not Layla. She swings at the first pitch and misses for strike 1. Giuliani's going to take third on the play. So that'll put runners at the corners now here. And the go-ahead run over at third base. Comes the 0-1 pitch. Misses inside, ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count here on Emma. Pitcher winds and delivers. Called strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count here on Emma. Pitch is on the way. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And with that, we have the first out of the bottom of the second. Now Layla will be the hitter for Brockton. We still have runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's the pitch. In there for a called strike. As we've got the ball back to the pitcher now, she's in the circle and just about ready to deliver. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Misses ball 1. One and one the count here on Layla. The pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count now. Comes the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And just like that, there are 2 outs in the inning. That's going to bring Avriana up to bat. Brockton still looking to try and see if they can push this go-ahead run home. Pitcher's ready. And the pitch. Strike 1. Pitcher winds and delivers. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Avriana down quickly in the hole, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. 3 straight strikeouts after a pair of walks brings the inning to a close. No runs across from Brockton, and after 2 completed innings, we're still all knotted up at 2. All right, we're set here for the start of the 3rd inning. Game still tied 2-2. Allie leading things off. She walked and scored in her first plate appearance. First pitch from the new pitcher, Kayla, is in there for a called strike. The pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Kayla quickly ahead in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. Kayla's ready. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 3-pitch strikeout starts things off here in the top half of the 3rd inning. Anya steps up to the plate next here for Bridgewater. She also walked and scored in her first plate appearance. First pitch misses outside for a ball. The 1-0. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to count here on Anya. Kayla's ready. She winds and delivers. In there for a called strike. 2 balls and 1 strike to count now. Kayla gets set. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Called strike, strike 2. Evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 2 consecutive strikeouts to kick things off here in the top of the 3rd. That'll bring Braylon up to bat. She singled her first time up. She swings and misses at the first pitch for a strike. She does not seem very happy about the fact that she swung at that pitch. Sometimes those high ones just look gigantic, and you can't help yourself but swing at them. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Up high, ball 1. Kayla's ready. She winds and delivers. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count here on Braylon. Kayla's set. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Misses outside, evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for a strike 3. 3 up, 3 down by way of the K. And after 2.5 innings, we're still all tied at 2. All right, we are set now for the home half of the 3rd inning. Our game's still tied up at 2 as Gisele leading things off. She takes a ball up high. She singled and scored in her first at bat. Here comes the pitch. And it hits her, and she's going to take first on the hit by pitch. That's going to put the leadoff runner on for Kayla, who also singled and scored in the first inning. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a ground ball over towards third. Fielded there. The throw to first is not in time. Gisele's going to try and get to third. Oh, no, she changed her mind. She's going back to second. Adventures in base running. It all adds up to runners at first and second with nobody out as Ella comes up. She singled in her first time up. She swings and misses at the first pitch for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Over the outside corner for a called strike 2. Ella quickly in the hole, no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Gisele advances to third on the play. The strikeout represents the first out of the inning. Zoe N will be the hitter now as the go-ahead run, and once again at third base for Brockton. First pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Down low, and the count's evened up at 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch misses high and outside for ball 2. Zoe steps in. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes here on Zoe. Here comes Comes the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 2 down now here as Zoe M comes up. She grounded back to the pitcher her first at bat. Brockton still looking to try and push this go-ahead run across. Over the outside corner with the first pitch for strike 1. Here's the pitch. High and outside, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. It's fouled off. Counts 1 ball and 2 strikes here on Zoe. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. It's fielded there. The play is made at first, and that retires the side. Once again, no runs across. We've completed 3 innings, and we're still all tied at 2. All right, we are just about ready to start the 4th inning here. What a game we've got going on our hands here. 2-2 through 3 completed. Pitchers both sides pitching well. Defenses making some plays. It's what you like to see in these playoff games. Alexa leading things off here for Bridgewater. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Kayla quickly ahead in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. And we've got a second here as our catcher Zoe needs to adjust her equipment. We'll take that. At least it's not an untied cleat. Everyone's ready. Alexa's back in the box. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Shake it off, Kayla. Have some fun. Come on, focus up. Have some fun. Brockton on your toes.
Kayla's ready. And 1-2 pitch on the way. Right there for a called strike 3. 4th consecutive strikeout recorded by Kayla. That'll bring Adeline up. She singled in her first time up. First pitch misses down low for a ball. Kayla's back on the rubber. She gets set. And here comes the 1-0. Down low again. 2 balls and no strikes to count here on Adeline. Here comes the pitch. Up high, ball 3. 3-0 the count. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards the third base line. Foul ball. 3 balls, 1 strike now the count here on Adeline. Adeline's back in the box. Kayla's getting set. And here comes the 3-1. In there for strike 2. Counts full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. As Kayla records her 5th strikeout, and there's 2 away in the inning. Lily steps in next for Bridgewater. She walked in her first plate appearance. First pitch is inside for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Down low, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to count here on Lily. Kayla's ready, and she winds and delivers. Outside, ball 3. Here comes the 3-1. Called strike 2. Count runs full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down again. And we go to the home half of the 4th inning. Still tied at 2.
Yeah, I mean, yes. So we could tighten the box. You know what I mean? If you're comfortable with that, we're just trying to. Yeah. All right. Max, yeah.
All right, we're back here for the bottom half of the 4th inning. Our game's still tied at 2. First pitch to Tamia misses for a ball. And we got the ball back to the pitcher. The pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. One ball, 1 strike to count here on Tamia. Inside, ball 2. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside, ball 3. Count's full here. Payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4. Tamia draws a leadoff walk to kick things off here in the bottom of the 4th. It's going to bring Giuliani up, who walked in her first plate appearance, as she takes ball 1. Ball 2, down and away. Up and outside for ball 3. Giuliani heading the count, 3 balls, no strikes. In there for a called strike 1. 3 balls and 1 strike to count now. It's 1 on, nobody out. Giuliani will take first on the walk. Puts runners at first and second now with nobody out. Olivia steps in. She was hit by a pitch in her first at bat. She takes a called strike one, and Tamia will advance to third. Comes the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike two. Pitcher's ready. And the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike three. One down now here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Emma comes up next here for Brockton. Runners at the corners with one out. She swings at the first pitch for strike one. Inside, ball one. One ball, one strike to count on Emma. Here's the pitch. Called strike two. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike three. And after a pair of walks, two quick outs here in the home half of the fourth. That'll bring Layla up to bat now. Once again, the go-ahead run for Brockton is over at third base. Can they bring it in? First pitch misses high for a ball. Comes 1-0. Swinging a ground ball over to second. It's not fielded cleanly there. Tamia will come in to score. The throw goes past the first baseman. The umpire called the ball out of play, so that second runner will have to go back to third. But that is the go-ahead run in for Brockton as they now lead 3-2. We're awaiting Avriana, who is the next hitter. Runners at second and third with two down. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike one. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Called strike two. Avriana quickly in the hole, no balls and two strikes. The 0-2 pitch, down low for a ball. One ball, two strikes, the count here on Avriana. Pitcher winds and delivers. Swung and a miss for strike three. And that brings the inning to a close, but not before Brockton is able to plate the go-ahead run. And with 4 innings in the books, Brockton 3, Bridgewater 2.
Yes. Yeah, top line. And you got a minute, you got an hour 10? Let's go. It's Hungary. I need a block. On your toes, where's the play?
We're back here for the start of the 5th inning. Grace leading things off for Bridgewater as they trail by 1. Two and 0 the count. Swinging a ground ball over to shortstop. It's fielded there. The throw to first. It's not going to be there. Grace reaches with a leadoff single. Addison will be the next hitter up here for Bridgewater. First pitch. Down low for a ball. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Up high, ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Ball 3. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Three and 1 the count here on Addison. Over the outside corner, called strike 2. Count runs full. So he gets set, and here comes the payoff pitch. Inside, ball 4. That'll put runners at first and second now as Melanie comes up. First pitch misses for a ball. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Inside, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. The 3-0's in there for a called strike. The runner goes to third. The throw is not in time. 3-1 the count here on Melanie. Here's the pitch. High and outside, ball 4. That's going to load the bases up here. Josie steps up to bat here for Bridgewater. First pitch is inside for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. There for a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Outside evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Misses outside, the count's full. Here comes the payoff pitch. In there for a called strike 3. That's the first out of the inning. Kelsey steps in. She singled in her first at bat. Comes the pitch. Swinging a ground ball back to the pitcher. The throw home is not handled cleanly, and the tying run comes in to score. Base is still loaded here for Bridgewater as Caroline comes up to bat. Ground ball to the pitcher. She throws to the plate, and it's there in time for the out. Two down now in the inning with the confusion on the Brockton side as Allie comes up. Walked and scored in the first inning. Base is still loaded here for Bridgewater. Swinging a ground ball foul off the third base side. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Up high, evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Comes the 1-1. Inside. Oh, it hit her, and that's going to bring in a run. Bridgewater now leads by 1. That's going to bring the coach out to pitch now after the third walk of the inning. Anya, the batter here for Bridgewater, walked and scored in the first inning. Swinging a ground ball, foul off the third base side. The pitch. And she offered it the pitch for strike 3. So that'll bring the inning to a close, but Bridgewater is able to score 2 runs to put them out on top. After 4.5 innings, Bridgewater 4, Brockton 3.
Let's go. Y'all better believe in yourselves. You're ready to win this game. Y'all better protect the speed. Blazers on 3. Let's go, Blazers. Alexa left center. Lily right center. Allie right field. Who needs the last out? Sally's up. Grace, you want to fill on that? That 50 mile an hour? Okay.
We're back here for the home half of the 5th inning. Brockton trailing by 1. Giselli leading things off. First pitch misses for a ball. She singled and scored and was hit by a pitch so far today. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Up and outside, ball 2. The 2-0. Inside, ball 3. Giselli ahead in the count. 3 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. Inside, ball 4. Giselli has a leadoff walk. Here comes Kayla up to bat. She's got a pair of singles and scored once. Nope. Faked us out. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Down low, evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High and outside. 2 balls and 1 strike to count on Kayla. The pitch. Down low, ball 3. Here comes the 3-1. Two walks to kick things off here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And the Bridgewater coach is going to have a word with his pitcher. Try and settle her down. Ella will be the next hitter for Brockton. She singled in the 1st inning. Pitcher's ready. First pitch misses up and outside for a ball, and Giuselli will take 3rd on the pass ball. Tying run now over at 3rd for Brockton. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back, evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here on Ella. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3 for the 1st out of the inning. Zoe and the batter now here. First pitch misses up and outside for ball 1. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a pop-up over. Hey.
Come on, Zoe. Come on. She's doing that, Come on. John, let it go. Let it go.
It's called foul.
Let it go. Let's go. Get it back. Get the next one.
1 ball and 1 strike.
That was not a foul.
Guys, it was called foul. Let it go.
Zoe.
If I hear another comment from a parent, they're out of the field.
All right, so take a step out. Hey, take a deep breath. Have fun. Come on. Here we go, guys. Let's go. Have fun. Brockton, let's go.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Misses down low, ball 3. Swinging a ground ball to the pitcher. She's not able to field it cleanly, and the run comes in to score. A second run will come on in and score. And Zoe's going to end up at 3rd. 2 runs in for Brockton will give them the lead.
Let's go. Come on. Go. Good job making it up. Let's go.
First pitch to Zoe is ran into center field. 1 run is in to score. Brockton now leading by 2. First pitch misses inside, ball 1. Zoe's going to take third, on the pass ball. Tamia swings and misses. Evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped over towards the third base side and foul. One ball and 2 strikes to count now. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And that's the second out of the inning. Giuliani will be the next hitter for Brockton. She's walked twice so far. Two and 0 the count here on Giuliani. Ground ball foul off the first base side. Comes the 2-1 pitch. Swing it popped up in front of the plate, but it goes back foul. Two and 2 the count. Count's full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes here on Giuliani. Giuliani will take first on the walk. That'll bring the coach out to pitch as Olivia steps up to bat. First pitch. In there for a called strike. Swinging a pop-up, foul back behind the catcher. Swinging a pop-up over towards the first base side, and it's caught there. What a grab. And that's going to bring the inning to a close, but Brockton does pick up 3 runs. As we head into the 6th inning, Brockton 6, Bridgewater 4.
One time only. That's it.
All right, look at these guys. Let me at him.
I just met him, but I know he'll do it.
All right? Yeah. Hey, Blazers, we need 3 up, 3 down.
All right.
Tell you like I tell them, you can't wear a crown with your head down, girl. Keep your head up. Hey, Blazers! Where are you from? Brockton! Where's Brockton? Y'all better be ready to kick their butt.
Everyone's up here on your team. Up and easy. Thank you.
My boy, call it.
See if you get the bats come alive.
All right, we're back here for the 6th inning. This is the final inning of the game, so unlimited runs are allowed for both teams. Bridgewater trailing by 2. Braylon leading things off. She singled in her first at bat. First pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Line back to the mound. Kayla throws to first. It's not going to be in time. Braylon reaches with a leadoff single. Alexa will be the next hitter for Bridgewater. First pitch misses up high, ball 1. Down and outside, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In there for a called strike 1. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And that's the first out here in the 6th inning. It's going to bring Adeline up. She singled in the 1st inning. And it took 5 innings, but we had our first untied cleat of the game. First pitch misses inside for ball 1.
Hey, give me that Taylor shake off. Yeah, have some fun, girl. Come on. On your toes, Blazers.
Fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Shake it off. Win this now. Win this now. Blazers, you gotta go. You gotta go. Raise the first and second.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. High and outside, ball 2. Up and in, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike to count now on Adeline. Here comes the 3-1. Swinging a ground ball foul off the third base side, and the count's full. Swinging a ground ball to third. It gets through into left field for a hit. Braylon advances to second. And that'll put runners at first and second now with 1 out. Lily steps up to bat here for Bridgewater. She walked in the 1st inning. Comes the pitch. Down low, ball 1.
They're playing backup. So, when you catch it, tag her anyway. If I put you off, it's out. So tag.
Kayla gets set. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. It gets by the catcher. And Braylon is going to advance to third. Runners at the corners here. 2-1 the count on Lily. Comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Tying run over at first here for Bridgewater in the last inning. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ground ball back to the pitcher. The throw to first. It's not in time for the out. Runner will come in to score.
tried, but I didn't want that to come on. It's okay. It's okay. Keep it up there. Caleb, listen, on this. If you catch him, hold him. Here we go.
Bridgewater now down by 1. Grace, the batter here, singled and scored in her last time up. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Up high, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike on Grace. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball, it gets through into right field for a hit. The tying run will come in to score. That's going to put runners in scoring position now. With the game all tied at 6. Addison comes up to bat next. First pitch is in there for a strike. Addison walked in her last plate appearance. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to count. Up and in, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike to count here on Addison. Here comes the pitch. Over the outside corner, called strike 2. Evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2. Outside, the count's full. The payoff pitch. Misses up high, ball 4. That's going to load the bases. Melanie comes up to bat. She walked and scored her last plate appearance. 1 out in the inning. Bases loaded for Bridgewater. First pitch misses down low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike 1 over the inside corner. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Up high, ball 2. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Down and inside, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike to count. No room for the batter on the bases here. Here comes the 3-1. In there for a called strike 2. Count runs full. The payoff pitch. Over the inside corner, called strike 3. 2 down now in the inning. Josie comes up to the next hitter for Bridgewater. Bases still loaded. Comes the pitch. Down low, ball 1. Comes the 1-0 pitch. This is down and outside, ball 2. The 2-0. Inside, ball 3. Three and 0 the count. Here comes the 3-0. Outside, ball 4, and that's going to bring home a run, and Bridgewater now leads. Kelsey steps into the box here. She's singled and reached on the fielder's choice so far today. Base is still loaded with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. First pitch is grounded over to second. Fielded there. Two runs come in to score. Caroline in the box now for Bridgewater. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball over to short. Fielded there. The throw to third. Not in time. Bases are now loaded here as Alley's in to bat. Just walked and scored and hit by pitch. All right, after a discussion, the runner was called out of the baseline. And that's going to bring the inning to a close. 5 runs come across for Bridgewater. So as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning, Bridgewater 9, Brockton 6. All right, we're back here for the bottom of the 6th. The last chance for the Blazers as they trail by 3. The first pitch to Emma misses for a ball. Called strike 1. Evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. One ball and 2 strikes to count here on Emma. In there for a called strike 3. One out now in the inning. Layla comes up to bat. She singled her last time up. Ball misses inside. Strike 2. Oh, sorry, strike 1, excuse me. 1 ball and 1 strike. Comes the pitch. Down low. 2 balls and 1 strike to count here on Layla. Swung on and missed. Evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 misses down low and the count is full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Up and outside, ball 4, and Layla draws a walk. They'll put 1 on with 1 out as Averiana comes up to bat. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Down and in, evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Strike 2. 1 and 2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. And Brockton is down to their final out. Giselli comes up to bat. She's singled, been hit by a pitch, and walked. She's scored twice so far today. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled back, strike 2, and Brockton's now down to their final strike. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Count remains 0-2.
Take a deep breath. Just have fun. We do this every day. We do this every day. Just have fun.
The 2-strike pitch. Misses down, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball, foul off the third base side. Count remains 1-2.
Now take a practice swing. Take a deep breath. You play softball every day. Just play softball. Just play softball.
Pitcher set, she winds and delivers. Swinging a ground ball back to the pitcher. She fields it. The throw to first is in time for the out. And that is going to bring the game to a close. great game played by both sides. As the girls will line it up. Our final score, Bridgewater 2-9, Brockton 6. We'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time for more Brockton Blazers softball.